Hello and welcome. This is Cheryl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is day 17 of the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. For every day or the first 24 days of December, I'm going to open up one window from this calendar, show you what is inside, and then create something from it. So all of these videos are on the same playlist. So if you've missed a day, you'll find them all on the same playlist together. So today we have some clear sequins. So I'm going to pull out some products from past days. I'm going to use the butterfly stencil from day 7, and then I'm also going to use the day 2 sentiment stamp set to put together a card for this. So I'm going to use those sequins as just some sparkle in the background for tomorrow's video, because I've already created it, but you haven't seen it yet. I'm going to use these sequins in a shaker card. So I'm going to stencil this butterfly with some color shift ink pads. These are similar to the interference pads that I use a lot and absolutely love. These are a little bit creamier. So when it comes to blending in two colors together, these are easier to use for that purpose than the interference inks are. You can kind of fake it a little bit with the interference inks, and I've talked about that in other videos, but if you want it really easy to blend two colors together, the Cloud9 color shift inks are the ones to use. They still have that beautiful shimmer that the interference inks have, but they also have a creamier texture to them, or creamier consistency, which makes it easier to blend because they stay wet a little bit longer. So for that blue there, I used Under the Sea. For the pink, I used Fruit Punch, and for the peanut glow, for the body, I used Peanut Glow. Now, these are similar to the interference inks in the fact that you can, or they have a different look on white or light cardstock than I do on black or dark cardstock. So you can play with those properties of them if you want. For this particular video, I'm only using them for their creamy consistency, the easy blending ability for the stenciling, and for that beautiful shimmer that they have. The shimmer on the color shift inks are just a little bit more subtle than they are for the interference inks, but they're still absolutely beautiful. So for this card, I chose to only stencil one butterfly. You could add more if you wanted to fill in the area. I wanted to leave an area for the sentiment, and I also wanted just a single butterfly with that beautiful shimmer. So I am using the color shift pad to do my stamping. You do have to be careful with these pads when you're stamping with them though, because they're foam pads. They've got a lot of give to them, and it's far too easy to add too much ink to the stamp. So when I'm using it, I use a MISTI stamping tool so that I can lightly ink the stamp multiple times and just stamp multiple times in the same area to build up that ink. When I was using it, you probably could see I got ink around the outside of the ridge of the stamp. So I was really careful when stamping to not press down too hard and not get that halo around it. Once I'm done stamping, I can put those layers together, and I used the Under the Sea color shift ink for my mat so that my mat coordinates beautifully with that butterfly. My mat is trimmed to 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and the piece with the butterfly on it is trimmed to 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches. And with everything assembled, I can add those sequins. So I'm using just dots of that Barely Art glue. The nice thing about having it in a fine line bottle is I can use it to I can use it to assemble things, but I can also use it to just add a dot of glue and then use my jewel picker in order to pick up those sequins and put them in the glue. And they don't take very, very long to dry. So I've got a few on that background there. It just adds a little bit of sparkle. You can see it doesn't add any color to it at all. If you wanted colored, you could use the colored sequins that we had from a previous day. But this is really pretty for just that sparkle, and it complements the color shift inks with their shimmer absolutely beautifully. Thank you so much for joining me today for day 17. I will be back tomorrow, and we'll find out what is in day 18 and create something with it. We'll see you then.